Hello guys, good day to you and welcome to today's video on our channel. We've been talking about Bitcoin for beginners and the entire crypto industry for beginners. So far so good. We've had over 2-3 videos on our channel. We've introduced what Bitcoin is, what cryptocurrency are, and on today's video we'll be talking about the types of crypto currencies. Let me use cryptocurrencies. One, these are what we'll be talking on today. And two, we'll be talking on the various niches of the crypto industry. And we'll be ending with things needed to transact, things needed to get to begin transaction, to begin transacting in crypto. We'll be ending there. Then our next videos will go into what are the various things needed to transact in Bitcoin properly. So for today's video, we'll be starting with the types of cryptocurrencies. In case you're just watching this video, check out our other video. This is a part of a series. We've introduced what cryptocurrency is. We've introduced what Bitcoin is. We've introduced the types of cryptocurrencies, and today's video is going to explain them. Check out other videos on our channel to get to know more what this whole crypto, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and you've been hearing about it. As long as you're watching this video, it means you've come across it one way or the other. Either you know about it or you want to know more. This video is for you. So what I just need you to do now is just to like and subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share with your friends, with your social, with your family, whoever you feel that needs this knowledge, do kindly share with them. Also, drop your comments or your questions. Every other thing will be dropped in the description button down below. Thank you, and let's start. All right, on today's video, I'll be talking on the types of cryptocurrency, as earlier stated, the various niches of the crypto industry, and the things needed to begin transacting in crypto. Now, I begin by saying that it is important that we understand that each crypto coin or token, each particular one, be it Bitcoin, be it Ethereum, be it Ripple, be it Binance, KuCoin, Huobi, just name it, any coin or token, as long as it is a crypto, it is designed to solve a particular problem. Let me state it here. Each cryptocurrency is expected to solve or solves slices, please, or solves a particular problem. Now, this problem that it solves determines the type of cryptocurrency it is. You understand? So, from my research, there are roughly over 9 different forms of cryptocurrencies, but for beginners now, we'll just be focusing on the basic 5 or 4 of them, just within the basic 5, the major 4 or 5. You understand? Now, in our subsequent videos, when we start niching down, breaking the whole giant behemoth of the cryptocurrency into its small parts, we'll be discussing on the other 9 forms of cryptocurrency. But for this video, I'll be talking on the 4 major types. Now, first, I'll outline them out. Number one, let me make this. Number one, we have utility tokens or coin. Let me say utility coins or tokens. Number two, we have payment coins or tokens. Then number three, we have exchange coins or tokens. Then number 4, stable coins stable coins or tokens as the case may be. Also, the fifth one, we have DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens, coins, whatever the case may be. Now, you might be wondering why tokens. Now, let me state it before we go further into this video, because there is the difference between coin and token. The difference between coin and token. All right. Now, coins are coins are they are the native means of exchange. They are the native means of exchange of a particular blockchain. In the sense that, coins are differentiated from tokens because they are the native, or let me say, because they are based on their own native blockchain. Now, emphasis here is on native and blockchain. What this means is, for instance, there's the Bitcoin blockchain, there's Ethereum blockchain, there's Binance blockchain, there is Cardano, there is Polygon, there is there is Doge, there is Conti. No, there are a whole lot of blockchains. There are a whole lot of blockchains out there. Now, the means of exchange on those blockchains, the ones that are native to that particular blockchain, are known as coins. You understand? Now, Ethereum is the token or is the coin for the Ethereum or Ether blockchain. BTC is the coin or the token for Bitcoin blockchain. You understand? There is Dash for Ripple. Binance Smart Chain or BNB token. Binance token is the token or coin for the Binance Smart Chain, for the Binance blockchain. You understand? All these are blockchains. Each blockchain have their own native tokens, and that is what coins are. You understand? Now, tokens, on the other hand, tokens, let me explain coins a little bit more. See, on such blockchains, now, these coins, they act as a means of payment, trade, exchange, and anything you can think of on such blockchains. You understand? For instance, if you want to transact on Binance, which is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, you will need the BNB Smart Chain for most of, if not all of the activities you will need there. If you want to convert, you can convert from Binance to Bitcoin, from Bitcoin to Binance. So, all these things are basic. If you're transacting, you pay gas fees in Binance. If you are converting, the gas fees. If you are trading, if you are buying, if you are selling, if you are minting, whatever it is you are doing on such exchanges, you need their native coins. You need their native coins as a means of payment, as a means of trade, as a means of exchange on that particular blockchain, whatever the blockchain might be. While tokens on the other hand are correct? Yeah, representations of particular assets or utility in a blockchain. Now, what this means is tokens don't have their own native blockchain. They are built or they reside on an already existing blockchain. You understand? Let me just write it down and I'll explain it. Tokens are differentiated because they reside they reside on top they reside on top of another blockchain and are not native native to the blockchain on which they reside on which they reside. Let me put are not native on emphasis. That's just the basic difference between coins and tokens. That is just the basic difference between coins and tokens. While coins are native, tokens are not. You might see it from this sense that, okay, you might be a native of your village, of your community, of your locality, of Nigeria, of US, of the UK, or wherever you are watching this video from. Now, an outsider, might be living or who is living in your locality with you. He has the same rights as you, but he is not a native of your particular place. That is just the difference between coins and tokens. You understand? Many of the modern coins now, many of the modern tokens now, of the major types of tokens, they are based on various other blockchains. Most tokens are based on the Ethereum blockchain. Majority of the tokens are based on the Ethereum blockchain, while others were forked from Bitcoin blockchain. Some are based on Binance Smart Chain. Just name it. But once you understand that coins are the original natives of a particular blockchain, and tokens are they are based on the blockchain, but they are not natives of the blockchain. Now, going into the types of cryptocurrency proper, without much ado, utility tokens. Utility. Yeah, I've listed them out here: utility coins or tokens, payment coins or tokens, exchange coins or tokens, DeFi coins or tokens, and DeFi coins or tokens. Now, all right, utility. Let's start with utility tokens. From the term utility means anything that has use, or that's the value of something. Anything that has use or value. Okay. Utility tokens are, how will I put it? They are mean units. They are digital units that provide access to users for certain service or needs on particular blockchains. For instance, now, the token they provide access to a product or service which the token issuer, whoever it is that provides this token, has. For instance, late 2020, late 2020, I believe December period of 2020, Binance issued Binance issued over 100 units of Trust Wallet tokens to users who downloaded the Trust Wallet app. Then you get now, along the line, by February, March, that Trust Wallet token had risen in value, and each person that had the Trust Wallet token when it was issued by Binance were able to change and convert it to USDT and make use of the tokens. So, utility tokens, they are digital units representing value on the blockchain. On the blockchain. We provide representative value on the blockchain. Says the token provides certain access to a product or service run or operated by the token issuer. By the token issuer. Just like the example I gave, Binance gave out TWT tokens, Trust Wallet tokens to its users. KuCoin, for example, let me put example, e.g., examples, Trust Wallet tokens, Trust Wallet tokens by Binance, tokens by Binance. Coin market caps gives out diamonds to users. Now, those diamonds you can redeem it for prizes, and you can use it to engage in their quizzes they run, learn to earn quizzes. You can use it for minting. Coin market cap gives out diamonds, which are tokens to its users, Then another example is KuCoin. KuCoin gives users Ku tokens, KU tokens. Now, some exchanges give out these tokens based on how frequent you use them. Just different, just name it. They give you access to a particular good or service that are run or operated by the token issuer. Now, coin market cap, coin market cap, KuCoin, KuCoin are all examples of centralized exchanges. Now, I'll just delve in the later part of this video where we'll be talking on the things needed to transact Bitcoin. Like I stated here, things needed to begin transacting in crypto. I'll explain just slightly what centralized exchanges are. But in our next video, we'll deal more on what centralized exchanges are. So it is for your own best interest and knowledge that you like and subscribe to this channel to be notified of when this video drops. Just know that every week we drop a video, at least one video every week, and we've been following these teachings serially because we know it's a beginner video. We want to, before we go into the main meat of the whole industry, let us establish a foundation that you can follow. Good. Now, our next token here is payment coins or token. Payment coins, tokens. I know by now you should be able to understand the difference between coins and tokens. I've explained it here. So most people will prefer the term payment coins. Some will say payment tokens. But for beginners now, I believe as you grow more and more in the crypto industry, you would you would ordinary you would come to understand without getting confused the difference between coins and tokens. Now, payment coins. Payment coins from the word payment. They are used for buying and selling goods and services on digital platforms without necessarily an intermediary. They are just like your fiat currency. Fiat now means your raw cash in your hand. It might be your naira, it might be your dollar, it might be your pounds, it might be any currency in any place you are watching this video from. That is what payment coins are. That is what payment coins are. Now, majority of all the types of coins listed here, these are the major types. There are over 9, but there are roughly about 9 of them, but these are the major ones here. Majority of all these coins listed above here are payment coins. Vast majority of them are payment coins. You use them to pay for, you use them to buy your crypto, your other crypto, use them to trade, use them in minting NFTs. You just name it. Anything that you do on digital platforms without an intermediary are payment tokens. Okay, let me just type this out for you. They are used for buying and selling of goods, stroke services, whatever as the case may be, on digital platforms without an intermediary. Yeah, not intermediary. As it happens on your traditional market and the market, your, your cash in your hand, your fiat currency, the way you use it to buy goods, to pay for services, to exchange, that's what payment tokens are. Now, majority, let me put this in bold, majority of all the cryptos and tokens fall into this group. Major examples are we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, token, Binance Smart Chain token, USDT, and just name it, and etc. etc. So those are payment coins or tokens. Let me make this bold. Let me make this bold. Let me make this bold. These are payment coins or token. Now, the next coin or token on our list are exchange coins or tokens. Exchange coins or tokens. Now, I said that in the later part of this video, I'll be explaining what exchanges are. Exchanges, they, they are your marketplaces, but this time based on cryptocurrency. Just the way you have your food market, you have your farmers market, you have your fish market, you have the average markets in your locality where you can buy your essentials, your commodities, anything you need. There's even a marketplaces for services. There's one around my area here. You just go there. If you need a painter, someone is there that is a painter. If you need a carpenter, there's a carpenter there. If you need a bricklayer, if you need a mason, just name it. Any service you just wish, there's a market, there's someone there. That marketplace is what exchanges are. You understand? Now, each time exchanges are based on cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency coins, cryptocurrency token, anything at all, just name it, NFTs, they are marketplaces for it. And now these coins are the coins that are used on these exchanges. You understand? Just like the way in your native market, in your local, the market within your locality, it's the currency of your country or wherever it is you're watching this video from that is used there. You get, so exchange coins or tokens are the coins or tokens that are used on these exchanges. Okay, they these coins are the coins issued by and used in the cryptocurrency exchanges. Used in cryptocurrency exchanges. Okay, exchanges, which let me add it and put an add on, which are crypto marketplaces for buying, selling, and swapping of tokens and service tokens, currencies, and services. Let me put services here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me emphasize on crypto marketplaces. Let me put this in emphasis. These are just what exchange coins or tokens are. Now, most of them are native to, just like I explained earlier in the coins. Many exchange tokens, many exchange coins, they are native to the particular blockchain, but they can still be used outside the blockchain where they exist. For instance, for instance, on for instance, examples, we have Binance token, we have the BNB token. BNB here refers to Binance token, which is for BNB token for the Binance exchange. BNB token for the Binance exchange. Then we have the FTX coin, which is for FTS exchange. We have the OKB for OKS exchange. OKX exchange. KuCoin. KuCoin for KuCoin token for KuCoin exchange. There's Huobi token for Huobi exchange, and a whole lot of other ones for other exchanges. A whole lot of other ones for other exchanges. Now, I will make it. I will state it here that let me just make it in italics. Though they are used, they are usable outside of their native exchanges. That is the exchanges where they originate from. That is the exchanges where they originate from. They are primarily used. They are primarily, let me use primarily, not majorly. Primarily used for facilitating trade and exchange. On these exchanges, or as gas fees on the exchanges. Now, someone might ask, what are gas fees? Now, after in a couple of weeks, I or my partner Ibrahim will do a video on basic crypto terminologies which you should know about. You understand? Then we'll explain, we'll do like we'll make a comprehensive list. If possible, I'll write an article on it on Medium, so you'll be able to read and also watch the video, and then you understand it perfectly. Gas fees. Gas fees, they are like your charges. They are the charges which the exchanges collect for you using their platform to transact. Now, don't get it wrong. Nobody is in business for charity. Gas fees they are the payments you make for making use of platforms. Okay? That's just basically the idea behind it. For instance, now you transact on Bitcoin, just like I explained in my previous video, that Bitcoin is based on a peer-to-peer network. So, which means that the whole network, the people that are validating it, which are the miners, the nodes, gas fees are the payments that they share for validating the network. Gas fees, they are payments. Okay, not interference. They are payments made for using a particular exchange. or platform. There are payments made for using a particular exchange or platform. For instance, you use Binance, to buy Bitcoin. Binance will charge you a little amount of gas fee. If you use Ethereum gas fees are high. If you use Ethereum to mint an NFT, you pay a little amount of gas fee also. You can use Cardano, just name it. That's just what gas fees are. They are charges. They are charges that accrue for making use of a service, goods, or platform or exchange. Now, that is that. You've known what gas fees are. All right. After exchange coins or tokens, let's go into stable coins. Stable coins. From the word stable, you should understand that it means something that is consistent, something that is dependable, something that is fixed. And stable coins, they are tokens or coins that have their value fixed. Now, this fixing might be to different commodities. And stable coins have their values fixed on a particular anchor. Let me use the word anchor. Now, most stable coins have their value fixed to the US dollar, which is in a ratio of 1 to 1. That is, one particular stable coin mean is equivalent to $1. This seems to be one of the most popular types of coins. Others are fixed to gold, some are fixed to gold, oil, other precious metals. And there are some that are fixed algorithmically, that they are based on smart contracts. Smart contracts, we'll explain it in a much later video when we treat the basic terms and terminologies of the blockchain that you need to know. Stable coins, like I explained, they are coins that are fixed. These are coins that have fixed emphasis on fixed value. That is, their values are predictable as they remain the same almost all the time. For almost all the time. Now, stable coins are backed by a stable assets such as fiat currencies, gold, diamonds, oil, and in some cases, most cases, because it's becoming very rampant of recent, by algorithms, which are smart contracts. Algorithms, which are smart contracts. Oh, smart contracts. Smart contracts, not synchronous contracts. Okay, so many stable coins have their prices fixed or pegged at many stable coins. Stable coins have their prices fixed at a 1 to 1 ratio one-to-one ratio with whatever assets that is backing them. What this means is basically, I'll make this bold. I'll make this bold. What this basically means is one, let me use the dollar for instance, because that's what a whole host of many stable coins use. $1 is equivalent to one of that stable coin. You understand? Examples, we have USDT, which is based on the US dollar. One USDT is equivalent to one US dollar. Then we have BUSD. This is the stablecoin of the Binance Smart Chain. This is based on the US dollar also. We have UST. UST is the one is based on the Terra platform, Terra ecosystem, and it caused the last market crash of about a couple of months ago. This was what caused it. And some other ones. All these exchanges have their own stable coins. All these exchanges have their own stable coins. And they are, like I said earlier, there are stable coins that are based on gold, some are based on diamonds, some are based on oil, some are based on algorithms, which are smart contracts. Explaining them now in this video will make it more confusing. So let us just leave those ones now. Just know that, okay, you have the USDT, you have the BUSD, and your UXT. You have the USDT, you have the BUSD, and then you have the UST. Those are the most popular examples of stable coins. Good. Now, the next one. DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens. Should we treat DeFi? Okay, let's just run it through. Now, DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens. DeFi tokens from the word DeFi means decentralized finance. Decentralized finance is one of the niches of the crypto industry. It has to do with finance and financial activities outside of centralized exchanges. You understand? I'll be explaining that in my next video, where I'll be talking on the things needed to begin transacting in cryptocurrency. What I'll just do in this video is I will list out the various niches of the cryptocurrency industry, and in our next video, I'll be explaining them one after the other. So DeFi tokens, like I said, they are the tokens of decentralized finance or DApps. DeFi, let me explain DeFi. DeFi means decentralized finance. And this refers to an aspect of the crypto industry that deals with finance and financial activities outside of centralized exchanges. Now, exchanges. Now, like if you notice from the earlier examples given, Binance Exchange, FTS Exchange, KuCoin, OKB Exchange, KuCoin Exchange, UB, these are centralized exchanges. You understand? They are centralized exchanges in the sense that there's a central authority, there are central boards. It's a single singularity. You get. But DeFi here now, they do businesses outside of centralized exchanges. You understand? They do businesses outside of centralized exchanges. It's here now. You will now see. Okay, I think I have a saved page here. Let me check for it. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, okay. It says decentralized finance refers to financial applications or DApps built on the blockchain or distributed ledger, which makes them distributed, and those that render financial and money control directly to the users, while allowing them to transact on a global scale with peers-to-peer methods and access to global markets. Okay. Yeah, here's this is what I'm looking for. Now, examples of this include Solana, Chainlink, Uniswap, Polkadot. Let me copy this. Let me copy this. Let me copy this. Where was I? Yeah, okay. Let me copy this now. Examples are examples are Solana, Chainlink, Uniswap, Polkadot. All these are DeFi's. They are decentralized exchanges. Okay, they are decentralized exchanges. Even if the meaning will be a bit hazy for you now, not to worry. Just stick with us. Just stick with us. Subscribe to this channel and trust me, we will explain everything in due time. All right. Also, I will drop a link to my a Medium article I've written on explaining to the basics what DeFi is. Now, DeFi tokens, as you've known what decentralized finance is, which are decentralized exchanges, DeFi tokens are the tokens or the coins or means of payments on those DeFi apps and decentralized exchanges. There's Uniswap, there's PancakeSwap. Let me say PancakeSwap. There's Pancake. The whole name is the names are very funny, but these are multi-million dollar industry, multi-billion dollar DeFi apps. You understand? There's Uniswap, there's Chainlink, there's Polkadot, there's PancakeSwap. Just name it, a whole lot of them. There's Sushi, and just you name it. With time, you will really get to understand how big and vast this crypto industry is. You understand now? So what you just need for now, so what you just need for now is just know, okay, that there are utility tokens. You know that if you know what cryptocurrencies are, there are utility tokens, there are payment coins, exchange coins or tokens, then stable coins, and just know a little about DeFi tokens. As we progress into more of these videos, we'll be explaining it one after the other. Now, I don't want to make this video way too long for you. So, in my next video, we'll be treating what are the various niches of the crypto industry and things needed to begin transacting in cryptocurrency. The various niches we have, like I explained in the video before this one, crypto industry is like a university. And in that university, there are various faculties. And in the various faculties, there are other departments. You understand? There's in the crypto university. If you check my previous video I made towards the ending, I made something like this. Then there are faculties. In other these faculties, we have DeFi, like I explained. We have NFTs, then trading or normal trading, exchanges, just name it. Even crypto service industry. Crypto service industry. This is where most of us are presently. Crypto service industry. So you don't worry, just like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Place your comments, drop your comments, drop your questions, drop your clarification. I'll be dropping the links to some of my Medium articles that explain some of these things, that deal on some of these things in particular. Like I have an article on DeFi, I have an article on stable coins, and just basically something like that. So, and we'll also encourage you to do more research. Whatever your questions might be, whatever your confusions might be, you can send them to us. Drop it as questions, drop it as comments, and we'll do well to treat them. I will do well to either me or my partner will do well to answer them. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for being with us thus far. We love you, and we will look forward to seeing you excel and do great and mighty things in this industry. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Share the videos with your friend, with your socials, your loved ones. If you know someone who needs or who wants to know more, do well to share to them. Drop your comments, drop your questions, drop your observation in the comment box. Links are in the description I'll be dropping the links to some of the articles I explained, some articles on Medium, and some other links for further reading. All right. Thank you and see you on the next video. Bye for now.